Namaskar friends, this is NJ, your host on this channel. So guys, just because the US presidential elections are not very far, and a lot many astrologers who have been working and giving their predictions on day by day basis, and a lot many people are finding it difficult to decode that why it is becoming a little bit difficult, or we could say this thing that why it looks like to be a very fierce competition between these two contenders. So definitely I also made one video on the same topic only, and what I figured out was that whenever we talk about any of these kind of situation, over there the Arudha Lagan plays a very important role, because we all know this thing that in astrology this concept of Arudha Lagan is very important because it acts like a mirror image, the kind of image about you which goes out there in the world, which goes out there in the eyes of the public. We all know this thing that in today's day and age, all of these media campaigns are filled with the filters, are filled with lot many of the keywords which goes into play. But even after that, unless and until your Arudha Lagan is not going to be supporting it, it becomes very difficult to maneuver someone's image in the eyes of the public. So guys, what I found out that when I started working on both of these, like Donald Trump's and Kamala Harris's chart, so you will be surprised. In both of their case, see, the whole concept of the calculation of the Arudha Lagan is very simple. All what you have to do is that you have to go like wherever the ascendant lord is placed, you have to go that many places ahead. So we all know that Donald Trump, he is a Leo rising, so his ascendant lord is placed in the, it will take you to the 7th house where you will find the Aquarius sign, which becomes his Arudha Lagna. Now you take up the chart of Kamala Harris, which as per my very trusted relevant sources, Kamala Harris, she has got a Gemini rising and her ascendant lord is placed in the 5th house in the Libra sign. So that means from the 5th house you have to go 5 places ahead. Now that will take you to the 9th house. Over there you will find the Aquarius sign. So that means both the Kamala Harris and the Donald Trump, they both have got the this Aquarius as the Arudha Lagna. So guys, now as you got to know that in both the Kamala Harris and the Donald Trump's chart, they both have got the same Arudha Lagna. So it is just indicating in this direction, because in your Arudha Lagna, over your Arudha Lagna, currently Saturn is transiting. Saturn is also transiting in the Sadbisha Nakshatra. So that means that Saturn, which is a planet of reality, which controls and governs over the public, so it becomes very difficult to manipulate or like kind of confuse the audience with any media campaign or with any kind of propaganda and all. So that is the only reason a lot many astrologers are also finding it a little bit difficult to correctly predict that what is going to be happening. Guys, understand this thing, that whenever Saturn is transiting in the Sadbisha Nakshatra, it becomes very difficult to use media as a tool to misguide people. Somehow media somehow works in order to present the reality in the eyes of the public. And I guess guys, that is one of the proof that recently what happened, even in on a very smaller level, in one of the province in India, the election result came, and to everyone's surprise, all the media experts, all the news channels were predicting the verdict in a different light altogether, and the final outcome came completely in contradiction to that. So all what we can say is that when Saturn in the transit is transiting over the Arudha Lagna of two contenders who have got the same Arudha Lagna, so definitely it's going to be a very fierce fight. What is my observation? I have presented one observation from the Kamala Harris's chart and her running Dasha's point of view. I have done the reading on Donald Trump's chart lot many times. We can do it one more time, because as you can see over here, right at the time when I'm talking, as per the omens, just focus there, it's the 888 which you can see. So it might be the case is that the Saturn wants us to do one more analysis on that basis as well. So yes guys, this was something which I wanted to say as a part of my inputs. For further more updates and notifications on the divine science of Vedic astrology, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my Instagram account. Dhanyavad.